wondering why I got it set up like this. If I go reaction cam, my hair kind of covers my eyes, so I'm gonna just keep it like this for today's reaction. We got Commanders, Eagles. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot to say. Like, I don't hate Mickey at all. I think he's top 3 backup QBs. Laugh at that, take or not. He's been playing really good every time he got to see the field. But I kind of looked at this game as like a win and lose, because if we would have won this game, the seeding would have been better, and we would have won against some team like the Packers. Or, if we lose this game, which we did, then people will kind of, just quiet down a little bit with the whole hurts and disrespect. Oh my God, give this team to a real QB, and he gonna see the passing is gonna be way better. Like, nobody trying to hear that bullshit. We'll be going against the 49ers. I'm not too worried about the Niners though, if I'm being honest. I'm really not. They just lost to some team. Who'd they lose to? They just lost to some team that they lost to the Seahawks. They're pretty good, never mind. But based off how they were playing that game, I'm not really too worried about it with our defense. I'm going to keep it a buck. But we'll see, though. And the Bears lost. Bro, I ain't going to lie. I don't care how much hate I get for this. Bears got the most fraudulent team this season. 100%. I don't care what nobody got to say. I'm not worried about the Bears. Like, they're gonna say, oh, you're just saying this because you lost to them. Your team lost to them. There were so many things we could have done on offense to win that game. We just didn't do it, bro. And I think playoff mode wise, if we meet them in the divisional round, because that's who we're most likely gonna see. Once we get past the Niners, y'all gonna see, bro. Caleb really not what y'all think he is, bro. He might be better next year, but this year he's not that, bro.
And that is the aforementioned Burks, and out of bounds he's shoved. Campbell was there. 4th and 3. McNichols the back.
Me already seeing this, bro, I got so mad because I was so big on Jacorian Bennett, not anymore. And then you got exactly. I'm not gonna even say his name. Niggas Voldemort to me right now. No cap.
Johnson to the air.
Worst football player I've ever seen in my life. And it's not an exaggeration. He is, yo. Like, I don't.
Down 9. Here they go. Caught again. McLaurin at the 25.
I don't know.
And belted on the play by Michael Carter. Johnson is 5 and 6 through the air, and again he goes looking for his.
We're gonna look at the playoff picture. I know Ravens and Steelers are playing right now. Whoever wins that game goes to the playoffs. I'm pretty sure. So.
Yards after contact, 2nd down 4, tries to slice.
Damn.
Play coming through.
I didn't even see this part. All right. Good stop, man. Krosky Merritt. Y'all know he went crazy last game or 2 games ago.
McNichols the back to the end zone and incomplete.
Nope.
Jake Moody
Hell
with his 3rd
no.
team that he has kicked for this season.
Yeah, Jake Moody, you are. I'm glad we don't got somebody like him on the team.
It is off the upright and points.
Bro, I wish our stadium had a loud ass boom mic on the goddamn kicking shit, bro. Oh yeah, Smitty got his 1,000 yards. Yes, sir. Bigsby went crazy. Hella yak. Yep.
That's Smith. And he'll pick up on the play 26 yards. Did College Game Day for all began it with.
I'm so glad he came in and out of that game. No problems. For the playoffs, it don't matter if you're going against the bottom 8th seed or whatever. Or 7th seed. I was thinking of NBA, I don't know why, but you got to be completely healthy in the playoffs. I hope Calcaterra is good too. That illegal hip drop tackle happened. This is exactly why we have backups out there, bro. Because shit like this. Shout out Detroit too. They play hard. They play all their starters. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to watch this game. I'm gonna keep it about. I don't know if y'all can tell from my energy. I'm not trying to watch this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's just look at all the touchdowns. They use the Eagles method. Next. Okay, Moody kicked it right there.
Moody. Rodriguez.
And we had Bigsby.
For Tank Bigsby. It's pretty well blocked, but
Bang, yes, sir.
Jordan McKee, that Bigsby can power through for the
Yes,
touchdown.
sir, man. Damn. That probably was loud as hell. My fault.
It's 3rd down and 8.
All right,
Oh, what a move.
And the pass almost picked off.
almost picked off, man.
Commanders are showing pressure. Luvu off the
Okay,
top.
we kicked it. McKee.
Williams the block.
McKee showed some. Yeah, this is the play that the injury happened.
Alcantara bent backwards. Reeves got him. Ooh, he was bent in the wrong way.
Gives McKee a little more time to serve.
But like that's an easy 15-yard penalty, but they're not gonna call it. They're just gonna slap him on the wrist with a fine. Let's just keep finding these players that make millions, and that'll be enough punishment right there. Like
the fake to him. They go to Covey looking for a crack.
he kicked it. They kicked it.
And then Reeves will bring him down.
And they got a touchdown.
Ringo's there, and he just
Yo, Ringo. Not only did this nigga allow so many yards this game, look at this play right here.
Now watch
Look at Ringo.
Ringo's there, and then he just stops and runs the Oh my goodness.
Get your ass on.
With under a minute to go, tied it.
I ain't gonna lie, Ringo. You are probably the worst football player I've ever laid my eyes on ever in my life. I don't think there's been a more garbage. It don't matter, regardless of position, a more garbage football player than Kelee Ringo. And I was one of the people that looked at those Georgia highlights and I was like, damn, you're not projected to go high. Let's just pick him up, man. Like, what can go wrong, right? What can go wrong? We had Darius Slay at the time. We had Rodgers, even though he was suspended. We had so many promising DBs before Quinion and DeJean walked through that door that I wasn't even worried about picking him up in the 3rd round, whenever he got drafted. I don't even remember. Again, he is terrible.
16 in Chicago. Wow. Shipley on the move.
Like, he has no football IQ whatsoever.
Down the sideline. Look at the block by Cooper. A big time catch and run. He's from their own 46. Quarterback Tanner McKee. Block there by
McKee.
Johnson. Downfield caught. Oh, nice footwork over there.
I do want to say, though, hold on. 12-13. Okay, I'm at 12-13 right now. I do want to say this play right here.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
This right here?
32-yard
No, not that one.
Outside they go. The tight end Cranston.
Wait, Jay Alexander with the amazing interception.
By Jones picks up 5. Ross.
Possible after this 3rd down play.
This right here.
Field, McKee to the air, and it's intercepted at the goal.
McKee. A lot of people, it's not even towards McKee, it's towards the McKee supporters. They're not even, it's like the same thing with like a whole nother sport that's going on right now with a guy named Devin Haney. I don't know if y'all know him. It's a lot of haters of Jalen Hurts that they're willing to be fake fans of the backup QB just to support against Jalen Hurts, if that makes sense. They're not Tanner McKee fans. They're not watching Tanner McKee. They just hate Jalen Hurts, so they want him to have his spot taken by Tanner McKee. So they're going to look at this and be like, oh, John Dodson ran the wrong route. No. Reeves sat in the area, in the same spot where he thought the other receiver was going to break in. Look. Who even broke in? Granson. He thought Reeves was going to follow Granson, so he threw it to John Dawson. This was a throw that was off anyways, but he threw it for Jahan Dawson thinking Reeves wasn't going to be there. He thought Reeves was going to be over here. He just threw it too early. But niggas is going to say, oh, no, Jahan Dawson ran the wrong route just to hit on Hurts. Shit make no sense, but it's cool. So 13 is where I was at.
Swerving, diving, it looks like he's come close. Let's see what happens. Yard to
Like, I know we got most of our backups out there, but we really lost to Josh Johnson.
Johnson, the fake, he'll run, he'll want to throw, he's going to get a touchdown.
I just realized I'm on the wrong one.
Jackson, 2nd down and 10.
Man.
His tight end on the play, Crimson, a 42-yard field goal. And
McKee,
is good, and the pass
that one hurt. That one hurt. That was another one of his overthrows, missed throws, whatever you want to call it. he makes that catch, we have a high chance to score the ball. I don't know why I just stuttered. We have a high chance of scoring this drive, bro. And we don't because he overthrew the ball. Again, not McKee, you know, he ain't having enough snaps to be thrown in like this, but it's not his first time being thrown in, and he had good games in the past, so we expect him to beat these backups. But man,
Davis, among others, on that line, along with Byron Young.
I don't even know what to say.
Graham was in there too, pulling off the pile trotter. Here they go again. Von Miller's got him. Von Miller brings him down with a sack. Von Miller.
Yep, Von Miller. Yeah, y'all see that score up there? The Bears are frauds. I'm telling you right now, if the Bears and the Eagles meet in the playoffs, and we lose, y'all can give me any punishment y'all want. Stand. That's how much I think the Bears are frauds. They might not even make it past the first round. The Packers might beat them. Okay, they're not that ass, but still. No cap. Alright, that was that game. Let's look at the playoff picture before I end this video. So as y'all can see, we got Seahawks who are going to have a bye week. Alright. We got Bears going against the Packers. Divisional game. We got us going against the Niners. And we got Panthers going against the Rams. If we... Wait, hold on. How does it go again? I know something would have happened to where we would have gotten the Rams first. So I'm glad we avoided that. Because low-key, that's the team that I'm worried about most. I know people are going to say Seahawks. I know people are going to say... What else? Actually, no. That's really the only team on the NFC that they say. Respectfully. They're number one seed out of the whole shit, but or NFC, I mean, but yeah, this is the game that's going on right now. Steelers and Ravens. Whoever wins this makes it to the playoffs. Broncos get a bye week. Patriots go against whoever wins this game. Actually, no, that's not true. Right? Yeah, if Steelers win, they insert themselves here somewhere, like right after the Jaguars, and then it would be a Texans Jaguars. I said Texans Jaguars. It would be Steelers Texans. Patriots have to go against the Chargers because then they'll get demoted to 8th. Right? That's how it works. Yeah, my seeding knowledge is bad until I see the full thing, and then I can give y'all predictions. But that's probably gonna happen next video if the Ravens Steelers game shakes out to be a good game. Right now they're saying it is. Ravens are up like 10-3. That's all I know. It's going to be an interesting last game before playoffs start next week. I got us comfortably beating the Niners. I don't think it'll be close unless Kevin Patullo does that bullshit where he starts running up those goddamn high school routes with them hitches, them annoying. Yeah, y'all see my previous videos. I'm talking about those hitches 24/7 because that's all he runs. Bears Packers. I got Packers winning that one, but Bears are supposed to be the favorites, respectfully. Panthers Rams, I got Rams easily smoothing through the Panthers, steamrolling their ass, like no cap, like. But Panthers could also surprise them. I think they actually played in the playoffs. I said playoffs. They played in the regular season, and the Panthers made it interesting. So, actually, no, did they win? Never mind. Granted, he threw 2 picks this game, which didn't help them at all. But okay, I won't count out. I won't disrespect the Panthers that much. I'm not gonna lie, cause this was a crazy game that I'm pretty sure I reacted to. Crazy. With that being said, the NFC is probably the most 50-50 out of these games. Once the AFC completes, and then I have an actual. I'll even do the playoff bracket stuff where you can predict stuff and all that. But yeah.